Hello, YouTube. Welcome to something that has been earned via the GoFundMe, which is still running. If you want to hit down below and hit me up, and if you have a little bit extra, feel free to drop it into the GoFundMe. That would be very much appreciated. We're doing our dispatch smash or pass. As you can see here on this side of me, I have the dispatch wiki up. Because it's the only place where I can find all of this stuff and not get dinged for the monetization by YouTube or Twitch because of some of the things that you will see out there artwork wise. Oh, that's actually better. If I do that, well, let me just move my stuff over here and I'll be back to you. Okay, so we're not going to do this alphabetically. We're going to do this the way that oh, that's cool. When you hover over them, they change. The people who have alternate looks change. That's kind of cool. All right. So this is, at the very least, a list of what looks like the majority of characters that are important. I think if I click on one of them, you guys should still be able to see all the stuff that's important here. Yes, perfect. So let's start with Robert Robertson III, aka Mecha Man. He's a pretty attractive guy, like, overall. Robert, green flags, dog person, dry wit, red flags, stage 4 daddy issues, kind of going through something. Pretty normal looking dude. I mean, he's not unattractive. If you're into scars and stuff, he's for sure got a lot of those. But he's got a nice, like, I like his personality. I like his he loves his dog. Yeah, I love the fact that he's a dog person. Yeah, I mean, smash, right? You got Robert's not into dudes as of yet, but smash, yeah. Sonar's an interesting one. Voiced by our good comrade Charlie. Born in San Francisco. Also, I think it's quite funny that Robert doesn't have an actual age. He's got an estimated age of 29 to 32. Sonar is, I mean, he's unique. He's got a unique design. We'll say that much about him. There's also more pictures of him. Green flags, love twinks, good listener. Red flags, crypto bro, the whole rabies thing. Interesting artwork. I like a man who can wear a suit. See, it's not that he's a bat, it's that he's a tech bro. Yeah, that's fair. His co-op work with Malevola here is quite cool. That's quite cool artwork. He looks so sad when he's injured. And there he is meeting Vanderstank. Yeah, I think the thing about Sonar that makes me not too interested in him is the fact that he tried to sell me on cryptocurrency. So it's going to have to be a pass. One night stand maybe, but when it comes to like actual like relationships, I don't think he and I would be very compatible. Flambe, or as people would like to call him, Flam Bay, because he is Bay. Also, his name is Chad. Oh. He's 6'4", which means he's almost as tall as I am. Flambe is an asshole. I think that's the only real way to describe what Flambe is. He's a Chad, yeah. He's a bit of an asshole. But I think he does grow as the story progresses. I think he's got a lot of positive personality to him. He like cares in his own way sometimes. And I think that he could grow into someone who's maybe got a little bit of, you know, he may not be very, very well used to expressing his opinions, but he's on a redemption arc. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Red. He's an asshole, but he's on a redemption arc, and you know what? Smash, because he's on a redemption arc. He's also got like, I also like a man who can rock the long hair look, and he can sing ish. Sexy accent will burn on a city for you. His ideas of a hot date will put you in a hospital. Will not be taking any notes on his look. Yeah, I'm not too sure I'm a big fan of his hero outfit. That V is a bit deep for me, but you know what? I mean, he looks good. He's got a very unique style to him. Also, the fact that you have you can either be missing a tooth or be missing his eyebrows for a large amount of the game is pretty funny. His co-op work here with Prism is very cool. You know. Yeah, I mean, I like the styling. I think he can become something. He also acknowledges the fact that nobody but Whitney Houston is Whitney Houston. So that's a win as far as I'm concerned. Vizzy. Name Courtney. Oh, she's 27. She's also 5'6". Vizzy's odd. Because, like, green flags will steal things for you. Undisputed hide and seek champ. Not so secret perv will steal things from you. I mean, Vizzy's a smash, right? Because Vizzy's very cute. She's very hot. She got the bisexual energy. She got the septum piercing, which is very sexy. But I also worry that she very well might ruin my life. But smash all the same. Punch Up. Asher Jesus, it's a boy of me own land, Galway, Ireland. He's 43 years of age. I think he's the oldest SDN hero. He's 3'3". He's less than a meter tall, which is a bit of a problem because ow, my back. But I do dig the mustache and the stubble look. He's a short king. He's a top tier drinking buddy. That's true. Red flags always greasing and definitely not over his ex. That's another thing. Yep. Yeah. He's also got some cool tattoos. I do dig a tattoo. I think him and Coupe are probably still together, but they won't admit it. And there's also the iterations where he's with Waterboy, which is very funny, or with Phenomenon. That's also pretty funny. His mugshot's hilarious because he's not even tall enough to be in the mugshot. Yeah, I mean, for the sake of the Irish people out there, I think I have to say smash. Like it's just a thing, right? He's Irish, I'm Irish. Good old Sean, the voice actor. He's a great time. I like Punch Up. He's got a fun sense of humor. He and I can go out and have a few drinks together. We have a great time. Prism is Alice. That's her, right? That's her real name. Born in Flint, Michigan. She's 26. See, I think she's a bit too you have to really just don't let him punch up. Yep. I think with Prism Alice is that I think she would absolutely make me really frustrated because I don't give a shit about social media following and all that sort of shit. She cares a lot about that. I don't give a shit about fashion. She gives a shit about that. So I don't think we're compatible, so I'm not going to smash. I'm going to have to pass. Apologies. I don't think we could be compatible in any way, in any way, shape, or form. I don't think we'd be compatible. She is gorgeous, though. Can pull off blue lipstick. She can. Self-made, will trick you into fucking a hologram. Hates all music except hers. Yeah, she and I might not have a very, like... I like a lot of heavy metal and hard rock, and I don't particularly think she'd enjoy that vibe. So, she's an influencer, yeah. She looks good, though. I will say, she does look fabulous. Also, the hair. Damn, that hair. Oh, she also vapes out of a... Just smoke, man. Just smoke at that point. Anyway. Malevola, my queen. Malevola Gibb. She's half demon. She's Australian. She's 33 and she's 6'6" and 0.6 of an inch. She's taller than I am, which is very rare. Green flags will drive you to AA. Extremely loyal. Will not pick you up from AA. Mysterious, but not in a hot way. I'd say mysterious in a hot way. Also, the fact that she can run in heels. Good lord. Like, it takes a certain amount of confidence to rock the white leotard jean shorts and high heels look. You know? She got a very fun sense of humor. She's got a prehensile tail, which is quite helpful because, you know, when you say, oh, can you hand me something, she might just tail you something. If you don't smash, everyone else will. This is true. This is true. I mean, smash, right? Like, she's a very attractive woman. She's got a lot of fun stuff going on. Sure, she may be half demon, but hey, who cares, right? I'm cool with it. I'll take her out to dinner and treat her to something nice. Why not? Golem. He's a sentient construct. Bruno. 20 years of age. He's 7'7". He is taller than me by quite a bit. Young gravy. I think I'm going to have to pass on Golem because Golem is literally made of rock and stone. And I don't think I can smash that. He might be able to smash me though. He might like destroy my entire existence. But I do like him as a character. I'd like to hang out with him, listen to music. I think we could vibe together. But I'm going to have to pass. Next up, Coupe. Coupe might kill me. Loves romantasy. This is true. It is brought up that she reads romantic smut fantasy. Like so many murders, never not holding a grudge. Yeah, this is true. If you fucked up in any way, shape, or form, she will hold a grudge. So there is that going for her. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like her. She's got a lot of fun attitude stuff, but I think that if I smashed Coupe, we might end up in a position where she will literally find me and kill me. She's also crazy. I don't think she's crazy. I just think she's a killer, and that's absolutely fine. I'm sure people will absolutely smash her because of the fact she's a killer and all that, but I think it would be very hard for me to be over the fact that she's definitely going to kill me if in any way, shape, or form she thinks that I might be stepping out on her. And while I don't do that, if she wants me to be monogamous, that is entirely allowed, and I will follow those rules set out by the relationship. But at the same time, I think she might kill me because she might think that I'm stepping out on her at any point. So she'll definitely kill me, but I will still smash. Phenomenon. Depressed. Phenomenon and I have aliases Dumpy. He's also 6'4". Can you smash? Yeah, I don't know if we can smash with him. I don't think there's an actual possibility for us to smash with Phenomenon because I think Phenomenon actually might very well be incompatible with human genitalia. So physically can't smash. Also, he is violently depressed, and sleeping with people who are violently depressed is usually a bad idea. So pass. Waterboy. How old is Waterboy? Oh, Waterboy's 24? I thought he was like 17. I will pass though, because I feel like sleeping with Waterboy is like he comes across as I don't know. I don't think I could sleep with him in good conscience. So not going to smash Waterboy. We're going to pass. I'm going to let him. I might take him under my wing and try to teach him a little bit about life, but I'm not smashing. No thanks. Blonde Blazer. Never be try again either. Nope. Blonde Blazer, aka Mandy. I think she's shorter as Mandy. I don't think she's 5'11" when she's Mandy. I think she's shorter than that. Green flag sees the good in everybody. Little superheroes. Savior complex will say corporate shit in bed. This is a really nice piece of artwork from the comic books, from the art section. I would like to make you an offer. There's a lot of Blazer. I'm surprised there isn't a picture of her as Mandy, but there you go. Yeah, Blazer's easy. Blazer's a smash. She's really affectionate with me, with Rob in the office. She's really nice. She's very sweet. She's got a lot of interesting things in life. I like her personality. She's stunning, both as Mandy and Blonde Blazer. Yeah, I mean, smash. Like, there's not much of a... Yeah, not much of a thing to say about that, honestly. Yeah. Pom Pom. Pom Pom is one of the heroes in the tutorial. Don't think there's much talking about Pom Pom. Pom Pom's a very attractive woman. I'll say smash. I like me a lady who can move well. Why not? Sweet talker. Flattery will get you everywhere, especially with me. In the module, Sweet Talker presents himself as a suave hero who solves problems with his silver tongue. Notably, he's the only hero in the module who does not give a stilted performance, because he's a Sweet Talker. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, smash. Don't think I need to say anything else there. Smash, yeah. I'd smash Sweet Talker. Why not? Brick House. Big woman. Uppies, please. Smash. I mean, there's nothing else really to say there. Equilibrium. I don't know if I can smash. Blonde Blader's X might be an issue with easy smash. He doesn't seem to care too much, honestly. In the actual, like, in the bits where you have him on your team and he's at the, like, housewarming and he sees you two be, like, friendly, he doesn't seem to care too much. So, I mean, I'll smash Equilibrium. Why not? I mean, it'd be an interesting experience if nothing else. Sure. Brain Book. Knowledge is power. Very intelligent woman. Smash. Yeah, I like my woman with brains. She looks like she could be a good, fun time. I like it. I like her glasses. So smash. Chase. Chase is 39 years of age. He's also like 70 and he can't fuck. So, I think he's very funny. Yeah, I'm going to pass on smashing Chase because I think I might actually kill him given his current heart condition. But he's a fun guy. I like Chase. Chase seems like the kind of guy you have a fun time drinking with. Galen. Oh, I like his beard. He's a cool guy. Dry, deadpan, weary personality. Poor Chase, absolutely smash if it wouldn't kill him. Yeah. Florida Man. Yeah, Florida Man. Smash. He's got a cute little face on him. I like the way he looks. He's got a super hearing, which means that I can never, ever, ever, like, say anything about him behind his back, because he'll know exactly what I've just said. But hey, that's cool. I like him. He's a cool guy. He's got a lot of interesting personality. I like his little tutorial bits in the early episodes and in the later episodes when he gets to take over SDN's torrents department because Blazer's out doing her job. He's a competent guy. I think he's good. Royd. How tall is Royd? Does it say? Surprised it doesn't say how tall he is. Oh, he's Hawaiian. I thought he was Samoan. Probably got gorgeous hair under that turban. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Royd's an easy smash. He's a super, super nice dude. I love my... he's big himbo energy. Yep. Yep. His hair is all up in your shower drain. I suppose that's one negative, right? He does have that super long head of hair. But, you know what? Still smash. He's my best friend. He's also my boyfriend. I love Royd. He is such a cool dude. Villains. Shroud. Would I smash Shroud? Probably not, honestly. He'd probably tell me all about how many strokes I have left before I finish. And honestly, that would make me very much turned off. So I'm going to say no smash to Shroud. Toxic. Oh boy. Toxic is... I mean, Toxic's moderately attractive. I like his look. All these tattoos make me a little bit weirded out, though. I like his tattoos. I like the ones on his arms and across his chest and some of the neck tattoos, but the face tattoos are a bit weird. Absolutely not toxic, yeah. I mean, he's not unattractive physically, but I'm gonna say no. Lightning Struck. I mean, he's such a bitch. He is. I'm gonna pass on Lightning Struck. I mean, I like the way he looks. He's got a unique design, but nah, not really for me. Brain Teaser's the same. Not for me. Pass on Charles. Pass on Doppel. Exceptionally hard pass on William Vanderstank. And Granny's also a pass. Because I think he'd get freaked out. William Vanderstank is obviously he's a stand-in for Elon Musk, and we don't do that here. Doppel, he's a bartender. Don't sleep with bartenders because they tend to be very busy all the time. Trust me on that one. And Charles is an asshole. So, yeah. I think that's it. Let's see if there's any minor characters in here that we can talk about. No, I think we're good. I think that's everyone. So there you go. The Dispatch Smash or Pass. To go through it, smash. One Night Stand, but pass. Smash, 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 pass, smash, pass, smash, pass, pass, smash, 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 pass, smash, smash, pass, 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 and pass. Oh yeah, and pass, 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 pass. So that's not too bad. I think that's a pretty decent ratio of smashing to passing. I think I'm pretty happy with that. That wasn't too bad at all. There we go. That's all of it, I think. That's every single character that we've covered. YouTube, make sure you hit like, comment, and subscribe for more of this in the future. I'll see you next time.